Hey guys, it's Chris Wong. I'm filming this video as of September 6th, 2025, and I'd like to talk about why I would focus my energy on trying to build my portfolio first. So my portfolio consists of income producing ETFs based on the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and other groups of ETFs like the Magnificent Seven or energy companies. So as a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy interested in building a portfolio. So this is based on a conversation I had with a coworker yesterday. This coworker eventually wanted to start a full-time practice based on her studies. So I was actually trying to tell her my experience I had in the past and maybe some concerns we both had going forward. So I was talking about how I used to do personal training on the side, or I try to pick up some other side stuff to do on top of my full-time job. And all I was thinking was, am I able to do this full-time? Was it scary to do this full-time? So years ago when I thought about personal training on the side, I was talking about how I did not want to sell shortcuts. I did not want to sell things that would go against what I truly believed in. I didn't want to be the type of person who was going to put a big smile on my face, wear a nice suit, and try to sell a shortcut that doesn't work. But at that time, and even today, if I were to consider it, it is very difficult to get customers to pay for your service or to pay for your goods. When going full-time into your business, the only way you make money is you need to convince the customer to give you money for your goods or services. And it could be challenging at times to try to get enough business in order to earn enough money to live off of. So I myself, I did consider doing a side business, wondering if I could do this full time, but then I couldn't put the time and effort in order to go full time in it. And I would say, when you're trying to make money to eat and sleep, it's very difficult to put away negativity from others, like other people who have full-time jobs or other people who used to work full-time jobs for like 40 years. Years ago, while working a different full-time job, I was very scared to quit the job or to reduce my hours just so I can focus on trying to build a business, not knowing whether I get enough customers to pay for my services, or whether, like if it was personal training, if they're going to continue to pay me. I remember when I first started in personal training for fitness, I remember I tried to charge a lot less than other trainers, and I remember trying to use Kijiji because I didn't want to spend money for marketing. And I remember when I got my first client, even before signing the paper, the client tried to negotiate down, and I said yes to it even though I didn't really want to, but out of like wanting to get started to learn how to train people, I took it with less money, even though I knew if I want to do this full time, I need to charge a lot more than that just so I can eat and sleep. I'm still working towards financial independence to retire early, and when I do achieve that goal, then I would be more comfortable myself to start a small business on the side, or a small business where I don't have to worry as much about the customer paying me money just so I can actually eat and sleep and feed other family members. I would want to feel comfortable in the future that if I did start a business, or if I did want to do a few consultations, that even if I have that one-off client that didn't pay me, or even if the client didn't want to take my service because I charged too much for the quality of the service or the time, then it wouldn't bother me to be able to feed myself, a place to sleep, and to feed other people. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you guys for watching.